Ever wondered what divorce lawyers think about marriage? Well, a TikToker ran into one at a party and she couldn't help but pick his brain about why everyone seems to be getting divorced these days. And his answers were pretty surprising, even for the hardened cynics among us. Of course, we've all heard that the divorce rate hovers around 50%, but it's also notoriously hard to accurately measure. And this lawyer says it's probably more like 70%. And I looked it up and he's not the only lawyer who thinks this. And so it left him posing one very thought-provoking question. If planes crashed 70% of the time, would you ever get on one? Your odds of being in a plane crash are about the same as you winning the lottery, and yet many of us can't even get on a plane without being heavily sedated. A lot of us won't get on one at all. But getting married? That will do in a drive-thru in Vegas. But that's not even the most interesting thing this lawyer had to say. He said that 90% of his clients have told him that they knew they were marrying the wrong person right from the start. They either just refused to listen to their gut or they felt like it was too late to turn back. Which reminds me of the famous quote from psychologist Carl Jung. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Translation, if you aren't willing to do the uncomfortable inner work before you commit to another person, and God knows most of us aren't, that work will come for you later in divorce court, and it'll ruin your finances in the process. So yeah, it's probably not so much marriage that's the problem as our general unwillingness to face difficult things. The bottom line, listen to your gut, even if it means being alone. And don't go walking down any aisles, whether on planes or in wedding chapels, unless you're reasonably sure they're not going to end up in smoke.